They were on sale from one particular seller in an online site in the Philippines. Exactly the same mugs on sale locally in the UK. Sadly, I found them on sale, which means that anyone could be taken in by something that might be counterfeit. Let's look further and investigate what was delivered. So here are the 3 mugs and the detritus. I thought, not going to show all the individual unboxings. So let's perform the basic test of translucency to check that all these 3 mugs that say they're bone china are bone china. So first of all, we have the Cheltenham Races mug. Can we see through it with a light from my mobile phone? And the answer is you can. You can make out the decal, sort of backstamp at the bottom on the Cheltenham cup. This is the Cottage Garden mug. Can we see through it? The answer is we can. We can see the backstamp in the middle. What we think of the backstamp is another matter, but it's definitely bone china. Lastly, we have this dog rose cup here, mug. Can we see through it? You can just see a little bit. Whether it's definitely much less than the others. This is just possibly not bone china. That's the light I'm trying to shine through it. You can just see it, but compared to the others, it's not as bright. This is just possibly not even bone china. In the paddock at Cheltenham Races, produced exclusively for Creative Tops, Northamptonshire, England. It's called At the Races and it's labelled Fine China. Mug number 2 is of the Cottage Garden. Has the crown, the back stamp by itself, bone china, made in England. And mug 3 is of the dogwood rose, is that what it's called? Underneath it's got this Royal Victoria, established 1801 back stamp, fine bone china, England. And then the decal, the transfer, hasn't even stuck properly. So what do you think, audience? Please leave a comment in the comment section. Creative Tops manufactured and imported kitchenware and giftware. Had a sourcing company based in Hong Kong. It was established in 1996. The website is down now, so I don't think it exists anymore. I didn't purchase it from Creative Tops. My supplier said it was vintage, so it should be at least 20 years old. Not quite sure about that. The question in my mind is, if you're buying this in the Philippines, where I initially saw it, it's an English scene, the races at Cheltenham in Gloucestershire, which incidentally is nowhere near Northamptonshire. It says England on the base, fine china. Would you have expected that to be made in England? I don't think it was made in England. I think it was imported legitimately. So that's a bit of a grey area for me. I don't think there's any intent to deceive necessarily here. Not sure it's vintage, but that is just the supplier. That isn't anything to do with Creative Tops. Mug 2 is the Cottage Garden. This one I do have some questions over. Definitely says made in England. You can only say made in England where it is definitely manufactured in England. It is bone china, but you would expect a backstamp that you could look up and name the manufacturer. This simple crown is not a backstamp that I recognise or is recognised anywhere on the web. I suspect this might not be legitimate, but let me know if you know differently. This is more interesting. This is the yellow dogwood floral footer that the supplier said was vintage from the 1970s. It's got this elaborate backstamp. Royal Victoria, established 1801. I can't get over the fact that Queen Victoria was only born in 1819, and this isn't a backstamp that you can look up and tie down through any kind of Google searching on the web. I think it's a bogus backstamp, but I might be wrong. Either way, this one I think is suspect. But there you go, 3 mugs with slightly different histories, which is an example to everyone of what to look out for when you're buying bone china. With a final close-up of the bases of these 3 mugs, let me say thank you for watching. I hope you found this unboxing useful. If you enjoyed the video, please add a like and do leave a comment. And if you've not already subscribed to keep up with additional videos on pottery and ceramics, please subscribe. Thank you.